Okay, we are back with the Taco Bell mukbang. 5 exclamation points. I had heard her mention in that one a while ago. It's been a few days since I've recorded one of these. That I remember, though, she randomly pointed out that one of the videos that was coming up soon was a mukbang, which implied that out of all of her amazing Vlogmas plans, one of her amazing Vlogmas plans was let's have a taco 12-pack. One size feeds all. Oh god, I don't even think 12 will feed you two. Come on. So we're onto this now. This is part of her amazing Christmas special idea that she's so upset that her damn viewers aren't enjoying, the Vlogmas taco eating mukbang, the standard Christmas. This is 27 minutes long. Oh my Christ, this is going to be so long. We're 1.25 speed. Oh god, I wonder how much this we're going to be playing, because so many recent mukbangs, I just fucking plow through now. Let's go.
Okay, so we're doing a mukbang together. This is Becky's first mukbang.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just going to eat.
Yeah, and talk.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Eat. Yeah, Beck, you worked it out. I'm so fucking proud of you.
I guess.
Yeah.
Did you get just hard or?
No, I got me soft.
Okay, you have 6 soft and then 6 hard?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so I guess she got soft, so I'm going to be doing all the crunching.
You know what? It probably is terrible that I immediately looked at it and go what? That is ridiculous. America. And I was going to judge y'all and go imagine having that, a 12 taco thing. No wonder you guys are so fat. And then because my mind has been warped by just constantly watching really fat people online eat shit, I'm like, oh, that probably is for 12 people. That's probably for a business lunch. That's probably why they do this special 12-pack. That's probably meant to be feeding your entire team at work, not Amberlynn. So, okay, that's my fault there.
I don't really like soft tacos.
Okay. Why?
Well, sure.
Yes. It'll look great.
Oh my god, Nikocado?
I was parched, so I got a big old thing of water.
When people ask me...
Beck, you're about to eat fucking 6 tacos. Oh, well, I'm thirsty, so I got some water. Beck, come on. Get Baja Blast. That's the only thing I know about Taco Bell. Apparently it's really nice.
To do mukbangs. Usually, people want me to do either sushi or tacos.
Okay.
So...
Really?
Tacos.
Here it is, you guys.
Aren't noodles the main mukbang thing? I see a lot of people doing noodles. I didn't think taco was a big one.
Becky don't do sushi.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Why not?
This is a lot of food.
No shit.
No way.
I just know from firsthand. What, you don't think you're gonna eat them all?
No.
Of course you are.
I just know from firsthand that each one of these is 150 calories, which isn't bad if you're...
That's really actually, I'm genuinely surprised it's only 150 calories each. I don't believe her, because she doesn't know what a calorie is. Even now, she's around me set up her calories of things, and she's turning to be totally fucking wrong. So I'm assuming she's probably wrong, because 150 calories for an entire taco, so it's pretty low, but I guess it depends what she got in it.
If you're eating 2 of them. But this is 900 calories.
I love that she had to fucking count that out. She already was aware she was eating 6 of them, but look at Beck's still working out the math. That's Beck sitting here being carry the 4. Oh, don't worry, Beck, it's fine. Calculator Lynn here will sort you out.
For 6 of them.
Yeah, no
because it would
shit.
be 3, 6, 9, yeah. I'm not sure
Wow.
what taco.
You're impressive.
Okay, you can start eating whenever, baby.
Actually, probably more. Because,
Yeah.
flour instead of corn.
Yeah, exactly. The flour ones are worse.
So I'm drinking a diet soda.
Yeah, you don't want too many calories. Come on! Really? We got a water over here, we got a diet, so... Guys, come on. One of you should be drinking ranch sauce. One of you should be at least drinking gravy. Then maybe got a ranch sauce over here. Don't know what else you have from Taco Bell.
I'm very thirsty.
Are you?
Yeah.
You just can talk about whatever.
Okay.
Beck, you can just talk about whatever. Maybe you could start the conversation then. It is so weird that she is laughing at Beck already. Because obviously it went awkwardly quiet. But why don't you start the conversation? You're the YouTuber. This is your channel. You're laughing at Beck for not immediately carrying the show.
What shall we talk about?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Rarity's in here and I'm afraid she's going to jump on the table because she loves human food.
Oh my god, really? So do you. You love human food too much as well. Oh, the chemistry. Oh. I don't know about you guys. I'm moist. I'm a slip and slide over here. These two, I can see why they got together. Jesus fuck.
Baby.
Good talk, guys.
You like it? Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I've never really watched
them.
them.
In a while.
I've never really watched a mukbang with two people because, like, pretty much all the mukbangs I watch are Amber just sitting by herself being a sad sack, or a foodie sitting there being a sad sack with Salah generally filming and not saying a single fucking word. So I've never really seen mukbangs where it's two people talking. So far, it doesn't fill me with hope. So how you doing? How's the weather?
So I'm a slow eater and not too slow.
Yeah.
Have you seen the sports ball team?
No, I'm a fast eater and I chew, like, fast.
Never.
Oh, Crystal just texted me.
Like, never.
Sup, Chris?
Oh, Crystal just texted me, just so you know, Beck. My ex-girlfriend just texted me, just so you know. Okay, first, I don't believe you. I just don't believe you, because you would assume they'd hear a noise or something like that. I just think that's probably just her being a bitch.
So, yeah, we,
Oh, go on, Beck, carry.
Christmas, almost. We still have yet to put up the tree.
What?
No, it's okay. Baby, should we tell them what we did last night?
So you haven't put up the tree yet? But I thought Amber said she puts up the tree in November time, because they made that point. Like they put it up in November time, but now they haven't put up the tree. This is why I say I have no idea when any of this was filmed. If they're seriously sitting here, like the biggest problem is I'm not sure how well like the audio is even coming across, because they are like terrible at recording their audio anytime they sit more than like 1 inch away from the camera. Like, but they said they haven't put the tree up. And you're just sitting there, okay, so when was this filmed? Is this yet another one that was filmed in November in preparation for Vlogmas? Maybe that's why people didn't like your Vlogmas so far. Not that it's because people are unhappy it's not vlogged. Maybe it's because people know that this was all filmed in fucking November.
Yeah.
That was an evil laugh.
All of our presents.
This is a bad, like, thing for me.
Open your presents?
I get way too excited over seeing people's reactions of the gifts that I get them.
Oh my god.
Terrible. We actually wrapped all of the gifts yesterday, separately. Yeah. And then they were just sitting in the corner of the room. And I'm just like, do you want to open them?
Amberlynn wasn't taking no for an answer either. You're like...
That is so weird. It's very love bomby and very... Like, it... Do you obviously want to see the person's reaction? Do you like to see the person be excited and like... Yes. But Amber is 100% one of those people who buy shit for the reaction. She doesn't care about anything else, but she wants you to like her because she got you that. That is all she wants. I can't imagine that. Well, okay, even especially, what date is this? Was this November you opened the gifts?
Opening them now.
Like, Jesus.
And I was so precise in trying to make sure I hit every little bit that I might have missed so you couldn't see of the presents I got you.
And then you just opened them anyway.
Yeah.
It was fun though, right?
No.
I didn't force her, don't get that idea.
It sounds it. Yeah,
she
it
was
sounds
excited too. But
it sounds like the binge monster came out, but the binge monster was in regards to binging opening Christmas presents. Did you film it, I assume, at least? Are we gonna see that at some point during whatever fucked up timeline we're doing for Vlogmas right now?
You wanna share some of the things? Okay. So since you eat slower, maybe I could do a little bit more of the talking.
Yeah.
No, really? Also, because it's your fucking job. Also, because it's your job. You're the professional at it. You said it's her first mukbang. Maybe you should be the one presenting in this fucking YouTube channel that is yours.
So she has, like, what I'm proud of, this gift I am proud of. She has a fascination for Kate Winslet.
Okay.
And so I had to get this for her.
It's like Beck's like, because I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know a huge amount about Beck, obviously, because I haven't seen a huge amount about her so far. But like the Kate Winslet thing is brought up like 6 times. You know why Amber thinks it's like a personality type to really like Miley Cyrus and have like numerous posters of Miley Cyrus and repeatedly talk about how much she likes Miley Cyrus? Is Beck like that too? Or is she just asserting, oh well, Beck must be like me. Beck has a celebrity crush. She must be like me. Because all Amber seems to talk about with Beck is that she likes fucking Kate Winslet. And it's like, I'm sure that she likes other things too.
I know a lot of haters are going to be like, it's fake. It's fake.
What, that she likes Kate Winslet?
No, I'm just listening.
It's going to be a long video.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. But I got her a picture that Kate Winslet signed herself. And there is
Okay.
a certificate with it. And
Okay.
I did a lot of research.
No, you...
I guess if you...
Now I feel like it is fake. The second Amber says I did a lot of research, I immediately checked out. Because I was about to say, those certificates, they don't mean anything. If someone is willing to fake a signature of a celebrity, they're also willing to fake a certificate to say that it's real.
were to buy things with a famous person's signature, autograph, there has to be a certificate or it's not real. So I thought that was kind of cool. I guess.
Or it's a fake certificate.
They give out certificates. I don't really know.
No, they don't. They don't.
So I got her that.
For someone who has like celebrity obsessions and crushes, I'm surprised she hasn't been to a signing. I mean, she doesn't go out in public, I guess. But I've been to like plenty of signings. They do not give certificates for it. The majority of the time when they're doing it is they sign it to your name. Some of them can be weird that they will only give you the signature if they are signing like, what is your name? Okay, so to blah blah blah. Thanks for the support from blah blah blah, you know, like that kind of shit. They will only do it if you give your name because they don't want you reselling it like this whole thing seems to be. So the certificate doesn't mean anything. Like what do they do? Does like some random person go up and get like a random something like Kate Winslet to sign this randomly at like an event? Like what event? What event? Kate Winslet's too big a star. She doesn't go to Comic-Con and have a signing booth. She might, but I assume she doesn't because she's such a big star. But so what happens? It's like the Guinness Book of World Records. There's a guy stand there watching to make sure she signs it. He goes like, yep, I can confirm she signed it. And then the Guinness Book of World Record person signs it to confirm that it's real. And then someone signs to confirm that was the real Guinness Book of World Record for it. Like the certificate thing means literally nothing.
Not unless you like have to, have it inspected or whatever before you sell it.
Oh yeah.
Aye.
But this is a known person who sells legit autographs all the time. So
how do you know that?
Those text messages are just staying right there. That's funny.
There's this dude on Instagram, and he like literally posts pictures of himself getting them signed, and I'm like, that's cool.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh.
That's a thing. Well, yeah, obviously. Like I've had to admit, I've got a bunch of signatures. I've never thought of getting like, oh, I'll get this person to sign something so I can sell it later on. I've never thought of doing anything like that. Oh,
that, which is one of my favorite gifts I got her.
I shouldn't have paused.
I'm very proud of it.
I really shouldn't have. I could have kept going.
I got her a lot of stuff. Just things that I figured.
I got her a lot of stuff. I love bomb the fuck out of her. Oh, Amber, I'm so proud of you.
Another one I'm really proud of is
oh my
Kate
god.
Winslet was on the.
I'm just saying, cringe. Like the fact that you're sitting there, not talking about the gifts, not saying, Beck, what gifts did you like? And Beck can say, oh, I liked this gift, or I got this gift and I thought it was really fun. And then Amber talks about the gifts that Beck got her, and oh, I really like this gift. Oh, she got me this, and it was really funny because it's an inside joke. It's not. It's Amber saying, I got this for. I'm very proud of myself for getting this for. Even the gift, like I said earlier, it's all about Amber. The gift isn't for Beck. It's all about how Amber feels about getting the gift.
Glamour magazine, but you can only get them in the UK, right?
Right. There's Glamour US, and then there's Glamour UK. And
okay.
I got her the Glamour UK magazine.
Wow, you're so incredible. You know how to use eBay? Wow. You could just get that kind of shit off eBay. You fuck's sake.
Reese Witherspoon was on the Glamour October in the US.
Oh, exciting.
And then Kate was the UK one. So, yeah, that sucked. I was like, whatever.
And I also got her the hat she's wearing.
Yeah, it's a Galaxy hat. I don't know if you can see it from there. But
I like it. Yeah, I can see it. I can tell it's a Galaxy.
So, why don't you talk about some of the things I got you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we don't have to talk the whole time.
I wonder how much of a pain in the arse Amber is to actually buy gifts for. Because she'll make a big song and dance of it during like Vlogmas with Feline. Like she'll make a big song and dance about how she loves every single gift. Suspiciously, I haven't seen a single one. I can't even remember them because they just disappeared. The day she gets them, they just disappear. You never see them again because she doesn't actually care about getting gifts. You know, it's like when she has a PO box and she just gets sent things, like those all just disappear. We never see them again. We never hear from them again because she doesn't care about them. She would rather give stuff to be like, oh, don't you appreciate me because I did that for you?
I just feel like she's eating extra slow. She never eats this slow, you guys.
Yes, I do.
No, baby.
Gee, what? Okay, fantastic. Just pick at now how her eating ability. Well, if you're talking and saying like, oh, Beck got me these, yes, then she can be the one eating. She doesn't have to be included.
You haven't even finished your first burrito. Burrito, soft taco.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
There's a difference between a taco and a burrito.
But it's
Okay, I see why all of Amber's girlfriends get fucking fatter when you're sitting there criticizing Beck for not eating 6 tacos. Leave her alone. Let her eat at her own pace.
Oh.
And then come back to me.
And then come back to me. It's just my whole life. All the tacos I ever had were hard.
Giggity. Wow. Fucking chemistry.
You're eating extra slow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She just picks and picks and picks and picks. Oh my fuck. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mom. I'll make sure to clean my plate before I have dessert. I'll be sure to eat the beans as well. Jesus fucking Christ. Calm down. Leave her alone.
Baby!
Oh,
Okay.
baby, who savors food? Non-600-pound people. Maybe that's why Beck never got to 600 pounds.
So some of the gifts she got me, my most favorite, well, it's the one that sticks out the most, is Adolescence, which is a book by The Gabby Show. Which I love The Gabby Show. It's not something I talk about, but it's something I talk about.
I don't know what any of that was.
Kind of in my private life. And I love her so much. And she
You really don't talk about how much you love her on here?
No, I don't.
Oh, she talks about how much she loves Gabby all the time.
I do. I love Gabby. I guess it's just one of those things where it's like...
I'm gonna skip. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna skip.
It could range from children's sing-song rhyme to, like, deep shit. So...
Wow. Beck is a fucking poet. It can go from sing-song rhymes to, like, deep shit. Fantastic, Beck. Thanks for joining in the conversation there.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go back to eating your
That's probably
taco.
where you're going with the how did this get published, because...
Yeah.
You know, 'cause it's like, hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon.
No. I'm glad it got published because it's amazing. And normally, no matter how much I like a book, after I've read it, I do give it away to either a friend or a charity like Goodwill. But this book I am keeping forever just because it's like, why would I want to get rid of that? Which makes me regret getting rid of the books that Trisha Paytas has wrote because I have read every single one of them. And I wish I
And you got rid of them? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that?
It's because in that stage of my life, it was when I was living in Virginia, I had so many books, it would make your head spin. I just had too many.
You still have a lot.
The conversation died.
I used to be such a reader.
But do you... I see, like... Amber, like, okay, she says it all the time. And she was just talking about in Virginia. She had to get rid of all of her Trisha Paytas books because she had too many books in Virginia. And it'd be crazy if you saw how many books she had. And it's just like, it's so weird that she does talk about books so often. And she, like, just, like I don't want to say comes across as uneducated. Because just because you read books doesn't mean that you're smart in any way. But, like, it's her inability to talk about the books that she's read. Because, like, how many times have I done book reviews and I've made fun of her or predicted exactly what she's going to say, and it's always like 3.5 out of 5. It's not. I like it more than I like some, and I dislike it more than I dislike others. And it's good, but there's like a twist in it, and I was like, this is this guy, and he went up there, and she just can't. She can't describe the book or say anything that happened in it, or like convey her feelings or emotions about it in any way. But for some reason, she's like, oh, I'm a super reader. I read fucking 3 books a week. And it's like, then how can they not talk about literature?
I don't know what happened.
They look
Just
miserable.
low key, like, stopped.
Wow.
I've been, like, really... When it comes to reading, like, the only book series I got crazy into...
I keep dropping lettuce on my hair.
I noticed, that's why I'm just
Fantastic.
like...
I don't care.
I'm just gonna let you wear it, though. Wear that lettuce, girl.
Baby, tell me about it.
Stop picking at her constantly. She was joining in on the joke. You don't have to be, oh, why are you telling me? Like, Jesus. She is humorless. She is actually humorless.
Twilight? Yeah, I used to be big into Twilight.
The Twilight books? Really?
You know, and I was always like, yeah, I love Edward, awesome. I love Jacob, awesome.
Were you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I'm team both. And
No,
then
you were Team Alice.
I became Team Alice. I was like,
I freaking knew it.
I don't even know who that
and
is.
then Kristen Stewart's like, yeah, I like girls.
She
I was like, I
bi?
freaking knew it.
Is Kristen Stewart bi or is she gay?
Okay, she came out as gay on Saturday Night Live. She's
What?
like,
What?
I'm so gay. She's talking about Donald Trump. She's like, why are you so obsessed with being Robert Pattinson? And
Oh, wait, I think I did see that.
blah blah blah. And she's like, dude, I'm so gay. Now she's saying that she is open maybe possibly dating men in the future.
Oh, why? No, Kristen, be on our side.
Hey, Rarity, what's up?
Wow, this is so dry.
Huh?
We're nearly at the British point of saying, nice weather today, isn't it? We're nearly at that level of awkward street conversation. Holy shit. Yeah, like, suddenly the conversation from Twilight went into Kristen Stewart and if she's gay or bisexual, because at one point she said she's gay and that she's bisexual, and Amber wasn't happy with that because she should just be a lesbian, and then they start talking about how they played Cards Against Humanity against some people, and it's like, oh, we were the vagina ones, and they were the bi ones, and it's kind of weird, and then Beck implied that one of them was only pretending to be bi and was actually straight, and you're just like, okay, it's kind of a, I don't know, weird conversation to just suddenly have about your friends, I guess, but like, okay, and then they said they got Cards Against Humanity, that was part of their Christmas thing, and I was like, but I thought you guys bought that Cards Against Humanity in Lexington when you went to Target, because you said you got all the white cards. I thought that was from that, but apparently that was a Christmas disc. Like I said, the timeline is all over the place, and then they all just kind of fell silent and started just slowly eating. Beck's kind of just given up, it looks like, and honestly, credit to her. Like, I'm sorry, it's like, when you have a weight problem, doing like a 12 taco challenge seems silly, especially when you're trying to force your girlfriend to eat more than she wants. Like, that is just weird behavior to me. But yeah, we're treading water here. See? This.
She's like, I don't know if I can step here.
This is it. This is what we're doing. Like, yeah?
Oh, I know Wasabi, like, that's his spot.
This is a great mukbang setup.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I actually thought she was being, like, sarcastic there, but I think she's being serious. I thought she was going to say, this is a great mukbang, because he realizes that this is dry and really fucking boring and just terrible. So yeah, I'm probably going to, like, start skipping here, like, because I'm not fussed.
I like it because people like to see the food as you're eating.
Yeah, but we can barely see the food, because I don't know what is wrong with you. But, like, it's like when she was painting the Christmas tree. Everything is overexposed. I don't know what lighting setup you have, but everything is overexposed. It is like fucking irradiated shit just glowing at me at the fucking bottom of the screen here. I can barely see anything. Your camera quality, like 2017, you would still have better camera quality than this. This is meant to be in 1080p. This is the quality. Like, if I said to you, what's she holding there? I wouldn't fucking know. I could, if you told me it was a ciabatta, I would buy that it was a ciabatta. If you said it was a pizza slice folded in half, I'd buy that. I would not immediately go, taco. Like, can you name the ingredients of the tacos from this distance? There's white stuff in it. I'm assuming it's 90% fucking cheese, but that's about it. This is not a good setup because, like, yes, whilst I can see that there is some food sitting in front of you, I cannot identify fucking anything.
You know, it'd be a really great mukbang we need to do before January comes.
Noodles?
Spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, see?
Rebecca over here can make some great spaghetti.
I can make some mean spaghetti.
Atta girl, Beck.
Because we've actually had that mean spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can, you know.
You already did that. Remember they did that recently where she was making spaghetti because I said spaghetti. Oh my god, I was actually a callback to that fucking ancient ass meme. Holy shit. We actually did go back to 2017. We should touch on my spaghetti. Yeah, she made the spaghetti. Because, like, Amber was talking about it, remember? Amber went up to her and talked to her. That was in a couple of vlogs ago. What is the timeline?
Believe it or not, everybody, even though you think we go out to eat all the time, we don't all the time. We've been eating, like...
You're literally saying this whilst eating 12 tacos from Taco Bell. Stop it.
Salad and stuff lately. You know,
Clearly.
really
Just that salad happens to be in a taco.
Suck it up, because come January...
That'd be a good mukbang too, salad.
Yeah.
Because it's crunchy and...
A salad mukbang?
I think
really?
lettuce is probably my favorite vegetable. It's so bland.
Lettuce?
Like, I don't like lettuce. And I'm just like, you know what? Lettuce makes it.
Lettuce doesn't. Lettuce sucks. If you ever have the choice, and I will judge you, if you ever have the choice, and I'm not even talking like a watercress or something like that for like a filling. If you ever have the choice between lettuce and spinach, and you pick lettuce, you're fucking nuts. It's crunchy water. That is it. Spinach, spinach is fucking great. Water sucks.
For lettuce, where would your salad be? Huh?
You like spinach a lot too.
I do like spinach.
I got her into spinach.
Yeah, I used to like... because...
I got her into spinach. The 600-pound woman quote, I got her into spinach. Okay, bro.
I used to imagine spinach as being Popeye spinach in a can. Gross, slimy, stinky.
If you imagined it as Popeye spinach, wouldn't you think it's fucking lit? It would give you superpowers.
Covered in vinegar or whatever the freak
But
it
you
is.
crazy.
You dropped a lot.
I know, I see that. But the meat always, for some reason...
Are you seriously criticizing her holding a taco?
I'm here for the lettuce and the cheese and the tortilla.
What are you like?
She actually turned that around to fucking... Look at all the shit lying in yours! Look at all the shit lying in the bottom of yours, and you turned it round to fucking show off that she dropped a little bit. I'm sorry, Amber, that we're not all as perfectly shit as you. Jesus!
What do you like, vegetarian?
No. I like steak.
Do you know Taco Bell has a lot of vegan options?
Wow.
Why? I feel like everywhere should have vegan options. Everywhere.
What?
Look how much you just missed. Look at that shit. And you're blaming her?
Y'all, this is a real mukbang.
Is it?
This is exactly how I'd be eaten. I'm not sure about this one over here.
I can't believe you're criticizing. You have the same number of tacos left.
I might be eating all 6. How are you feeling? I mean, I'm getting to that point where I'm like...
Of course you are.
Oh, this is where it's recommended to stop eating.
Where?
That feeling where it's like right before you're about to be full. But...
Yeah.
I feel like I get fuller quicker because I do eat so slow.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
You're on your 3rd, I'm on my 4th.
Yep.
And like, I think the reason I like eat so slow, like I said,
I think it's honestly, Beck, it's because I think you do literally everything in your life slow. I think you shit slow. I think you pee slow. I think you have sex slow. I think you do literally everything slow because that is just your existence.
True.
I don't know, just like, you know, I like to sit there and try to enjoy it. I don't like to cram it all in my mouth and regret it. Wish I had more. Plus, you get fuller, you know.
When you eat slower.
Yeah.
But then, if you eat faster, you get more.
I think that's why every time.
Which is why I probably am so fat. Shout out to Charlotte.
Why is there a bunch of cheese and lettuce all over the table?
Because I'm a messy bit.
Then why are you criticizing Beck for how they eat? Good talk, guys. So how we doing? Anyone see that new Dread movie? I thought it was pretty good. Carl Urban, I like him. Sexy man. Good jawline. Better than Sylvester Stallone. I nearly fucking saved Steven Seagal. Oh, sorry, they're talking now, never mind.
Well, I was at Walmart picking up that photo for Mom.
Oh, I couldn't even pretend to care, bro. We're skipping.
Still a little sick, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's been sick. She got real bad. Like on Thanksgiving, she couldn't taste, she couldn't smell, nothing. So it was miserable for her.
I can taste this. So, we're good.
Told you yesterday you were getting better because it was breaking up.
Yeah, but that cough. You heard it all morning, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Like, I might be morbidly obese. Hello. Fucking talk about. But my immune system is great. I'm not gonna wood.
Are we doing
like,
this
it's really
shit?
good, so I rarely get sick.
Are we doing... This is what the problem is. Okay, because like... I'm skipping to here because randomly Beck started telling a story about how she was in a store and she was upset because some lady in front of her was trying to get a doll, I'm assuming for her, like, her black child, and there was no black doll, so they had a special order in a black doll. And there's like a whole discussion about that, and like, honestly, that's not really like anything close to something I like, would be able to talk about because, like, you know, it's not really something I would experience because we don't live in nearly as multicultural society as America. So I can't really talk about that, and it would just seem very performative by Amber, acting like she really, really, really strongly had feelings on that. But then just kind of like out of the blue, like Beck coughed and said, "Oh yeah, I'm sick," and then Amber's like, "Oh yeah, she's been really sick recently. However, I never get sick." And now I'm just like, okay, so this is ages ago this was filmed, because the last time, however long ago it was, that you were talking about the sickness, Beck was over her sickness, and Amber was now sick. But it's once again funny. Once again, it's another claim of Amber saying, "I never get sick," even though Beck got sick, and Amber immediately started copying her and claiming to be sick as well to get over it. Beck is also saying that she was sick, and Amber goes, "Oh yeah, she was really sick at Thanksgiving," which implies that this was filmed at the end of November, even though this is released on the 13th of December. It's so weird how she has organized this, how she's filmed this, how she's like filmed and released things out of order, and like blatantly out of order. Like Beck's sickness being out of order. Sometimes Beck is sick, sometimes she isn't sick, sometimes she's just gotten over her sickness, sometimes she's like terribly sick. It's like all over the place, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. But it's just funny to see that Beck, like Amber, even all the way back here, is still pretending I never get sick, even though immediately after this, in whatever continuity, she is then immediately sick because she's copying Beck.
I'm super excited.
You seem it. You really seem it.
Oh yeah.
But this is kind of out of order.
No.
We have whole Vlogmas planned, you know.
You have whole Vlogmas filmed. this video is coming out after you complaining about people wanting you to not have planned it in advance, but you made a video saying, fine then, we're not going to, but I'm still going to release everything else I filmed, which you then listed off as being like 5 different things, such as a Taco Bell mukbang that apparently was filmed at the end of November. Why would you film a mukbang, especially the Taco Bell? It's not even like Taco Bell's Christmas option. Like, why would you film that in November to release during Vlogmas, apart from you're lazy?
It's been some hard work, let me tell you.
No, it
You
hasn't.
guys might not see that.
None of it's been hard
But
work.
behind the scenes, trust
At
me,
all. None of it.
it's been hard. So it's a little bit out of order, but
Oh yeah, like, because we had to get, like, the girlfriend challenge, and we had to write down some, like, questions or something like that, and then we had to find, like, paint to paint something. So hard, guys.
I'm not sure when this goes up.
The 6th, I think.
I'll be able to tell you,
The 6th?
actually.
The 13th? Show me that list.
This is all my paperwork. That's what I
Alright.
mean. Okay.
Yeah, don't give nothing away yet.
It's a secret, but this one's going up
Can't believe
on the
this.
13th.
So why is this going
Oh.
up on the 13th if on the 12th you released that being honest thing, which was you complaining about it? So what happened to the thing that was meant to be up on the 12th? Wouldn't it make sense that this was meant to be up on the 12th, but then you pushed it back a day because of the honest thing, where it was you coming forth and talking about the vlogs? So, like, what was meant to be on the 12th?
And then the ornament DIY goes up tomorrow. Ooh, you guys just got a sneak peek.
The ornament DIY? Oh, yeah, that's them decorating the ornament. She says that, like, it goes up tomorrow. Like, this is the 13th, as opposed to this will, like, the ornament thing she first mentioned doing on, like, the 2nd of December, but it's actually being released on the 14th for some fucking reason, even though apparently it was filmed in November.
Yeah. I've been trying.
Buddy.
And
Have you? Is this
I know a lot
seriously
of
you
people are like,
trying?
you should have just done vlogs.
Yeah.
No, that would have been so boring. Trust me.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
But less boring than this, than literally watching you eat some tacos. Less boring than you guys sitting even further back painting a tree white. Like, less boring than that.
I got distracted by Wasabi. Him and his
Not a boy.
cat charms.
And, you know, there's days in December that we aren't going to be doing anything festive. We're just not going to be doing anything at all.
Yeah, okay, like, but when that makes sense. If
And then
there's
there's
like,
also days where we're going to be super busy.
why the fuck?
So
Why the fuck did you randomly start? That was bizarre. My mouse wasn't even on that screen. That's so weird. But okay, well that makes sense to if you had like some days where it's like we're gonna film like Christmassy stuff that we're doing, you know, as December goes. But if we do have a day where we just don't have anything, we have some backup things that we can quickly load up, like the ornament decoration, like the my favorite ornament thing, which is boring as fuck. You know, it's things like having a few of those tucked away for like, oh well, today we actually didn't really do very much, so there's nothing to release, so we're gonna put up one of these backup ones. Or, oh shit, this one's not gonna be edited in time, we'll put up one of those and just put a big one up tomorrow. That would make sense, as opposed to in the middle of November, you filmed a whole bunch of content because you planned out your entire Vlogmas and included things like eating Taco Bell.
it's like, Vlogmas just was not in the cards for me this year when it comes to vlogging. But
Why?
I can tell you one thing.
Are you not able to explain
Planning
why?
these videos has been a lot of hard work. I've done Vlogmas every year, but this is the first year that I've done Vlogmas in this way where I do different things and I get creative.
Did not
And this has
be
been way hard.
creative. You're literally eating Taco Bell. I'm being creative, guys. I decorated some ornaments and I ate Taco Bell. I'm so creative. Jesus fucking Christ. No wonder she didn't do it last year when she didn't have Feline to bounce on and she had nothing to do.
Before it's just every day I'd wake up, vlog stupid shit,
Yep.
put it in a thing, no editing, upload it.
Yep.
This is
Really? Oh, Lord.
Which is what people
it was
prefer.
easier. It was a lot easier, but not this go round.
Yeah, but wouldn't you like okay, see, it would make sense changing your formula if you were changing it for some Jesus Christ. If you're changing it for something big, like because the people who plan Vlogmas that she's clearly trying to like replicate, like that was it Pink Sparkles or whoever the fuck, like if you're trying to replicate them, they will have things planned ahead because it'll be like going, you know, to this certain city to meet Santa with the kids. And then they go to have a snowball fight, and then they go skiing or something like that. Because they'll have planned out kind of Christmassy things, like big things that they can go and do. And everything else will kind of just be filler content, like between the big things. But you planned it out, and your plan is I'm gonna eat some fucking tacos. Clap,
Maybe
clap,
more
clap.
ice than I wanted. Because now I have way more ice than I do water, and it makes me sad.
Thanks, Beck. That was that worked.
Stop eating with us.
That's rarity.
Oh my
Look
god.
behind you.
They have nothing.
Baby!
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just worked on the
didn't.
lighting a little bit, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, the lighting was pretty wank, to be fair, because like I said, it made things hard to see. In the end, Beck finished 4. Amber had all 6 of hers. Obviously, she's probably going to eat Beck's final 2 at the end. She started making excuses for Beck at one point, going, well, maybe you got filled because yours are flour and mine are corn. Even though Beck had earlier on said, I just feel full because obviously Beck is a lot smaller. And so Beck said, I also am eating it a lot slower, so that's probably why. But no, it's because, it's flour. That's the only reason why Amber could eat all 6 and still be hungry. But Beck could only manage 4 after forcing herself because Amber wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Wow.
Bye! Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
I did not.
That turned out good.
That was...
My first one. I feel like I was a little awkward.
Why would you include that? Oh my god, why would you include that? Beck would hardly want you to include that. Where Beck is showing, like, that they obviously are lacking self-confidence, that they're a wee bit worried about their performance. And yes, it was bad, and it was awkward. It was not fun to watch in any way. But why would you include that? Like, come the fuck on. Oh, terrible. I guess we're going on to the next one then. Okay, guys, so now this is back with ornament decorating Christmas stories. Oh, ho ho ho, so excited. Just look at the quality. This is 1080p. This is high definition and it looks like this. She has her terrible lighting again, so everything is just a white fucking glow and you can barely see shit. We got some Gorilla Glue. They decorate baubles. This was something she filmed like in November time at some point because she already showed that I think she does 5 and Beck only manages to do 4, and she said, oh, but it was taking too long, so I just cut it at that point. Because this is probably going to be like the tree thing and the Nutcracker thing, where it was just incredibly boring. Like, was this before the Nutcracker thing as well? Because it's still poorly set up, but I think they're a little bit closer, which is probably better. Audio's probably going to still be dog shit. It's 20 minutes. It probably is going to be like the Nutcracker one where I skip through most of it. But why don't you have like the tree and the Nutcracker sitting in the background? If they were done before, like I said, I have no idea because continuity's all over the fucking place. Because this was done before the mukbang, which was the last episode. I can't. Let's go.
Hey guys.
We are going to be making Christmas ornaments for you all today.
Yay.
Usually people use paint and such, but we just have things that we're gonna either stick on,
That's boring.
or we're gonna glue on.
Yep.
So
Put inside.
Most people would say stick and glue. They're fairly similar, more than likely actually exactly the same. But you know, whatever, Papa. Like, why wouldn't you get like paint and all? Like, I don't know. It's just they always find the most boring things to do, and they also do them in the most boring way.
put inside. This is Gorilla Glue.
Yep.
So you can use this on anything, including glass, which is this.
Only thing I
We
recognize.
have 12 glass ornaments, so each of us gets 6.
I'm sure it says ornaments somewhere on it. You typed ornaments. I'm sure you are aware there's no D in that.
Obviously. So let's do this.
You're a lesbian. You should know there's no D in it. Terrible. Terrible. It took a second to process that, and then it took even longer for me to go, should I make that joke? I'll go ahead and make that joke.
This thing. I've actually never made ornaments before, have you?
Yes.
Come on, shake those
When I was
baubles.
a kid, we used to do the like the clay that hardens, and you can like paint it and crap.
The clay then? We used to do the clay that hardens. Oh, clay.
Oh, that's cool.
Did that mess like
Amber does not give a single shit. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't care at all. Beck, give up.
Okay.
So I've never actually used Gorilla Glue before, so I'm a little nervous with that.
Why are you... Like I said, being scared isn't a personality type. It doesn't make you quirky. It doesn't make you interesting or anything like that. But, like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's glue. It works like all other glue. The only type of glue that works different are those annoying glues that like you have to, like, mix together. You've got, like, one thing and you have to pour it into the other one and mix it up because it's only like a short-term one. But it's, like, a really strong adhesive. Those kind of ones, they're kind of annoying. But that's about it.
You ever use Gorilla Glue?
I'm afraid I'm gonna stick my fingers together.
That'd be the same with all glue.
Why?
I think it like comes off with water. It's like
Do you need to
a
like
lot of water.
poke a hole? I think it's already been poked.
Dude,
I'm gonna say if it sticks together with fucking, if it sticks glass together, probably water probably wouldn't do it. Why don't you just have like, because it's like anti-super glue stuff you can do, like a super glue dissolving. Like have that. Like I have that stuff around for when I'm building my wee tanks and stuff like that. Have that, because then it'll break apart the super glue.
Microwave or heat. Do not over apply.
Well, it's hot in here, so
a little goes a long way.
I already know exactly what I want to do to one of
Okay,
these, so let's do it.
That applies to neither of these
I
girls.
feel like I'm gonna break one by the time this ends. I'm also using this for another project.
Yep.
Which you guys have probably seen already. Actually, yeah, you have. So.
Is that? Oh, so that's the fake snow. So yeah, we have seen it already. Like, so this is her opening it. So this was done before the Nutcracker painting, which was 5 episodes ago. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
I gotta be nice with this and try not to use it all.
Wait, pause.
What?
3 easy steps to damp it.
Becky went to go get a little damp cloth because
Wouldn't you like? I don't know. Have just read this like in advance. Like, wouldn't that have just made a tiny bit of sense? Like, Jesus Christ. It is like a guy, he is halfway through his very first shag, and he's like, 1 second, and he pulls out his fucking Durex, and he starts reading the instructions. 1 second, keep yourself wet there, love, I won't be too long, just gotta read the fine print here. Maybe you should have, like, read this first.
I guess when you use Gorilla Glue, you have to have, like, a little bit of moisture wherever you're using it, which is
Giggity.
kind of weird, but...
You should be used to a wee bit of moisture. Mainly because you can't wipe.
Messy, but...
Mainly because you can't wipe.
If you're doing a Christmas project and it's not messy, then you ain't having fun. It's that simple.
I don't actually think you're having fun with any of these Christmas projects, which is genuinely depressing. Like, Christmas should just be fun. It should be either fun or relaxing. It should be one of the two. Like, this is just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm having fun, guys. It's just like, gotta stick some fucking shit on this and, you know, make some money and then talk about my depression and blame my YouTube viewers for it. It's like, oh, thanks.
Instructions for Gorilla Glue. Damp it, glue it, clamp it. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Really? So there's literally 3 instructions and somehow you missed the first one? Hi.
And when you guys are making ornaments, try not to make them too heavy. I don't know, I'm not like an ornament like guru over here,
Okay.
but...
Oh, you're not? Ow, dang it.
Sure.
I thought I get my finger pricked at the doctor.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I just want like a little...
Are you okay? Does not even look up from what she's doing. Just continues working away. I'm glad that she told people, oh, just so you know, when you're making your ornaments, don't make them too heavy. It's like, oh, thanks, Amber. I'm going to listen to you when it comes to weight.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. What? This is messy.
Oh my god, no! Of course it's messy. That's the point.
No!
We didn't want to use
Beck, you suck at
anything that would
everything.
take forever to dry
Like glue?
because we want to do our
Like
Christmas tree soon, and obviously we're gonna add these to the Christmas tree. So
I'm putting...
When was any of... I have... Okay. Well, most stuff doesn't take long to dry. Even, like, a lot of paints. Like, it depends on the type of paint you get. But a lot of types of paints wouldn't actually take that long. Do you know what would be cool? I don't know if you could do it. But, like, wax. You could do wax. Wax would be kind of cool for it. You could put some wax on it. Maybe get, like, a bit of a wax thing going. You could dip it into it. If you want, like, a partial cover. I think that could be kind of nice.
silver balls. No, it's not an ornament.
I feel like, do you feel like I need some like more than this? Probably. Like, what is that little itty bitty bit? Like,
Are you making a snow globe? Like, what are you making? I need to know.
it's just shoving it in here is hard.
Well, that's now you know the struggles of being a straight man. There you go. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it just over and over because all they did was talk about lesbianism and bisexuality last time.
The Gorilla Glue is in the way of your artistic abilities.
Oh yes, sorry. Bye, rep and pepperoni. Good work, Beck.
Y'all, I'm making a snowy mess right now.
Yep.
This is really hard to keep a hold of this.
I love she's spending the entire time trying to pick up the shit she's already dropped. Bro, there's so much in that bag, you don't need to pick up the fucking scraps.
Because they just want to roll away.
I think this is really pretty.
Why didn't you get
Mainly
a funnel?
because also the glass isn't just clear. It has this really pretty, like, luminescent.
It's glass, so more than likely it'd be luminescent, but okay. But I don't know, maybe we could see it up close. I literally have no idea what the fuck it is.
Look to it. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, like the rainbow.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I
Uh-huh.
want to put a ribbon.
Gonna put a ribbon.
Okay, so I'm damping it.
Oh, good. Get her wet. Get her wet. Get her booked.
Watch it, everything just shattered.
Oh,
In this
be
very moment.
fucking great.
Do I have to dampen this too?
No.
No.
Look how cute. Maybe look.
Is
it looks
Yes.
like fine.
Still like wet.
Click objects together for 30 to 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Allow 24 hours to cure.
Yeah, obviously.
What?
It's glue!
What does that mean?
I guess
So we have to leave it here for...
A while.
I guess
Yes.
before messing with it.
I'm gonna get this hard one over with.
It's glue. Also the issues of being a straight man. It's glue, bro. Did she think glue like instantly sets? Especially if you stick it to something like glass where there really isn't much hole. Of course it's gonna take a while. It's not like plastic glue where you're, especially if you're like melting the plastic and it's sticking together then. Like that, yeah, that'll set fairly quickly, but even then it's still a wee bit wee. You're sticking to glass.
I have to glue polka dots to this. I feel like it's not gonna end exactly how I want it to.
Okay,
But
well,
let's just do the thing.
who cares? It's meant to be fun. Maybe just don't cover it in glue first. Maybe do it one at a time. Maybe do it one at a time, Amber. Maybe one at a time. Maybe don't just cover the whole thing in glue. One at a time.
That'd be pretty great.
She's just going ham here.
You should have worn gloves because it says that you can get like a skin irritation, and
Well, obviously.
I'm good. I don't want a skin irritation.
It's glue. I can't.
It's got like a
I love that she actually did a fucking digital zoom. Like, we can see any of that. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
candy cane on it. It's got
I can actually see it clearer all the way back here because at least the digital zoom doesn't blow out all the fucking pixels. Could you not have got up and walked over? Or just... I don't... Okay.
That's cute, baby.
I'm being too much of a perfectionist
What's
here.
that? What is a memory or your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Oh, this is going to be fake and sappy in it.
This is all on the same Christmas. I was 4 or 5.
Why the fuck do you remember that far back?
We went up to Eastern Kentucky for, Christmas. Well, it was just Christmas Eve, though. And we were coming back that night. And it was the first time I had seen Jurassic Park.
Oh my God, I love Jurassic Park.
Outstanding.
And on the way back home, I looked up in the sky, and my dad did too, and he was like,
And we saw a Tyrannosaurus. We saw a Tyrannosaurus fly past in Santa's sleigh. It was really fucking confusing.
Becky, you see that red flashing line? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that's Rudolph's nose. And I'm like, no way. I thought that was so cool.
No
That's
way.
so cool.
And,
That's
he's
cute,
like,
yeah.
You have to hurry up and get home, and you have to hurry up and go to bed. And I was like, okay.
That's cute, yeah.
So, it
I
was
like
about a
that.
3-hour drive back home, and I didn't go to sleep, and I had a really bad nightmare that a Tyrannosaurus Rex was over by my aunt and uncle's house, and they ran through the field and came to my house and was looking at me through my back door window. And then I woke up, and
Thanks, Amber. Jesus Christ. Even back then, she had this whole fucking mutton thing going on with her fucking arm. Yeah, it looks fine, Amber. You look so impressive.
Santa Claus had came, and I had a Barbie.
Did Santa fight the Tyrannosaurus Rex? That's the only way the story's ending any more epic.
I think it was off-brand, but it doesn't matter. I was still thrilled. It was a Barbie playhouse for like my dolls,
What?
and a fake kitchen set, and there was a train track
I thought we were still talking about, like, the Tyrannosaurus, but okay.
around the tree, and the train was going around it.
That's cute, baby.
Yeah.
That's cute, baby. Amber! Beck! Slap on some fucking balls, turn to Amber and say, tell me one detail about that story I just told you, because I guarantee Amber couldn't say a single thing. She was not listening fucking at all. That annoys me. I hate when you tell someone something, because I would rather you just be like, bro, I don't care. I would much rather someone just be like, bro, yeah, knock it off. I am so not interested. I am so not listening. This is not my bag. I would much rather someone do that than just, wow, yeah, wow, yeah, wow. I would much rather you just tell me to fucking knock it in the head than wait until I've told the entire story and I go, wow, that's so cool.
Poinsettias.
So my favorite Christmas memory, which
Exciting.
is one of the only memories that I really have.
I knew she was going to start like that. Please, okay, Amber, I beg of thee, do not make it about your weight. Do not make it about eating. Do not make it about fucking boo-hoo, I'm a victim. Please, I beg of thee. Let's go.
Oh gosh, this was before I was put in foster care.
Okay, fucking, I knew that was already going to start. Fantastic.
This is actually how I found out that Santa is not real.
Okay, fantastic.
I hope no little kids were watching.
I hope
Wow.
not either.
Oh gosh.
I just, come on, really? Are we really, do you know what? What's it going to be? How is she going to find out that Santa isn't real? Is it gonna be her dad like fell down the chimney high on meth or something like that?
Okay, Santa's real, just not in my life. Well,
Good at it there.
I think I was like 8. I'm pretty sure I was 8.
8.
And I was laying on the couch because I firmly believed that I would wake up and see Santa doing his deed. And I really wanted to see Santa.
Did you think that Santa was going to take a shit on your carpet or something? Like, I've never heard someone describe it as Santa doing the deed. Santa was in there fucking my ma.
I wanted to meet Santa. And my aunt, which I used to call her my nanny.
Okay.
She's not with us no longer, but she'd always tell me that Santa would kiss my forehead every.
Is that the one who didn't like her? Like the one who like fell out with her randomly and she blamed us because my aunt fell out with me because I was fat? Is that the aunt she's talking about?
Every night. Every Christmas.
That's creepy.
Every night.
I'd be so worried about that.
Why?
Every Christmas. So I was like, I got this. I'm going to see Santa this time.
Why would Santa kiss you? Fucking what?
It was probably, I don't know, 4 a.m., 3 a.m.
Exciting.
And I hear my mom freak out. So I wake up and she doesn't realize I'm awake. I'm still using those, baby.
I know, actually a little handful.
I'm still using. She looked so annoyed.
She doesn't realize I'm awake. And she's like, oh my gosh, I was putting out the kids' Santa gifts and my water broke.
Oh.
So she had my baby brother Jonathan on Christmas Day.
Did she say that whole sentence in front of you? That just seems odd. That just seems really weird, but okay. She turns to Amber and says, I was putting out the kids' presents and my water has broken. It's like, oh, okay.
And that's how I found out that Santa wasn't real, because she was putting out Santa's gifts. I mean, who
Wow.
else would be putting out Santa's gifts other than Santa? You know what I'm saying?
Your mom, like, I've expressed my feelings on her mother numerous times, especially if the service dog story in any way is true. My feelings of Amber's mom, it purely fucking negative. But even more so, that your mom doesn't even have the fucking wit or the fucking gall to be like, oh my god, Santa just did his deed. Santa just did his deed. And he's giving us your brother as the special present. Like, something like that. Like, come the fuck on your toes, woman. Come the fuck on. It is better than, like, my dad was fucking high on meth and fell down the stairs carrying all my presents, and I woke up and his head was stuck in my Barbie playhouse. That is slightly better.
Oh man, I need is this thing with like snow on the bottom, and I put like the little balls on top of the snow with a candy cane.
I put my balls on top of the snow and the candy cane as well. Fucking hell. This is so dry. Like, they got to the point of just them talking about when they found out Santa wasn't real, and it's just like, oh yeah, I got told Santa wasn't real. Like, oh, okay. And it's really, really, honest to God, I feel like this is done. We are sitting there barely able to see anything they're doing, and like anytime they fucking need to show us it at the end, it is the fucking Nickelback, look at this photograph. Every time I look at this, it makes me laugh because holy shit, this looks fucking terrible. It's just a digital zoom. They couldn't even get up and go close to the camera or get the camera and bring it closer or anything like that. No, she's like, hey, do you see it? No, Beck, I barely fucking see it. So hopefully at the end we'll get it up close and we'll kind of skip to there.
Super absorbs.
Okay, yeah, we're skipping all the way to the end. It was just more off. Like, I wonder where she put this polka dot. Do you think she put this here? Yeah, I'm really sure. It's kind of taking a while. Maybe we should just do 4-8. That kind of thing. Or it's just like really low energy and just, yeah. Amber at one point randomly made a point that, you know, she doesn't want to just do one Christmas thing because Christmas is the whole month for her, and that's why it's so important to do Vlogmas. But then it's like I said, like you're doing like a Taco Bell mukbang. You're filming things in November because you just want to get them like out of the way. You just clearly don't care like at all. You just want to do it and get it done, and that's it. Really, really poor, honestly. Like 2 really bad videos back to back. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hopefully we start to get like some more fun stuff actually starting to pop up. Honestly, it's weird for me to say. I'm looking forward to like Vlogmas getting over so we aren't dealing with this like uncreative, boring shite of her trying to show off, look how impressive my life is, because it's when she's trying to do daily content, she just doesn't have the life to do daily content, and she's not interesting enough to think up some cool stuff to do in advance. But that's going to be the end of it. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.